Hey guys, welcome back to Ralph's Garage. I figured I'd just jump in here and do a little voiceover action. I didn't film an intro to this video. I got a little frustrated when I broke my rivet gun at the end of the last video. And I just sort of rolled into doing this, which I'm going to put the engine and the transmission in the car so that I could fabricate the transmission mount. The first step of this is to get this steering shaft out of the way, so that's what I'm working on here. That's what you're watching, and it was pretty struggle. It was stuck on there pretty good. And I don't know if you E36 guys, if any of you can drop a comment and let me know. It seems like my steering shaft pushes in and out of the firewall, and I'm not sure if that's normal or if something's broke and I need to repair it. But you can see here that the actual shaft that's coming out of the firewall is kind of like going in and out, in and out. So I don't know if that's normal. Let me know. If you can help me out, let me know. That'd be great. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I'll try and make a better habit of shooting intros and outros. And I'm trying to get back on a steady schedule of filming and editing videos for you guys. Anyway, enjoy my struggle, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Oh yeah, guys, and please, if you could do me a favor, hit the like button, and go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to follow the build, and I appreciate you watching.
You're always late. I can't take you anymore. You have no more sick time. Pulling out sick. Are you okay? You don't do your work. You handed everything late. You owe me 3 reports. I can't take you anymore. You're gonna be out of here soon. God damn it. Yeah. You're driving me crazy.
I see a day, to see a job is what it made to me. Shit be freaking bravery. See it's mine to slavery. 9 to 5, grind and strive. Fucking nigga pay me less. It pay my bills at minimal, but see it pay me stress. Doing this, doing that, and turn around and scold you true. How I did it wrong when I just did it like you told me to. Fuck you, eat it. That's what I be really thinking. Yes, sir. No, sir. That's what I be really speaking.
Well, the power just went out. I don't know why, but oh well, don't need it right now. The transmission is attached to the engine for the first time. It's looking good. It's kind of looking like a semi almost complete drivetrain, so I'm gonna lift it. Actually, I need to install the MGW shifter on the back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll catch back up with you as soon as I get that mounted on there. So this MGW kit sure don't come with any instructions on how to make it fit, so I'm kind of guessing. Came with these little pins here. These came out of GM parts bags, so I can only assume that these are GM parts.
No, sir. That's what I be really speaking. Cause even though this job pissed me off, obviously, we'll make a nigga piss more.
There's absolutely no instructions with this.
Suck it up and give a smirk, smile, and even though it hurt, and see my boss a fucking jerk. They call it a paycheck, it's really disrespect. That shit's so low, I can't afford to call collect. And that's better than Mike Jack with
The only thing, I don't have a pin to go through here. Well, maybe it's because you're supposed to reuse your stock one, and I don't have a stock one. So I'm gonna have to find a bolt that fits that. I don't have. It's weird that they would give you these things. Well, I guess the Camaro didn't have those, probably. I don't know. I'll use a nut and bolt for that. Let me find a nut and bolt that fits. So I'm gonna have to look the part up, that part number, and order one of those pins that goes through there, because this is going to be extra. It's going to have extra play in it, and I don't really want that for my shifter. But right now, let's continue with what we're doing here.
Been here for years working, and so it's seeming it's dreaming the rapping ain't working. On a professional level, it's so objectional shovel. I'm doing dirt with, so every day I work shit. I'm steady slaving, behaving just like I'm Roots Tobin. I feel dejected, rejected, sit on my stoop slowly. And it's better than Mike Jet with the White Sox. I'm steady slaving for days, just give me one shot. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow on days and we work slow on nights. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow on days and we work slow on nights. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow on days and we work slow on nights. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow on days and we work slow nights. Slaving night, works days, works night. Slaving day, slaving night, works days.
Okay, well, the shifter shifts. I'm gonna take this part off. Alright guys, so I had the motor and the transmission pretty much in there, and I just couldn't get it to line up, and I realized that the transmission is sitting right here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sort of bash that in, and hopefully we can get this thing to fit in there. It looked like the other side was okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little hammer work. Okay. All right. After a little bit of, hammer time, made a little dent right here, and we'll see if she fits in there now.
I love it when you couscous. Love it when you couscous. Love it when you couscous. 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 Love it. 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 I love it when you couscous. Love it. 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 Love. I love it when you couscous. Love it. Love. I love it. Love. I love it. Love. I love it when you love it. Love. Love it. Love. I love it when you couscous. Love it. Love. I love it. Love. I love it. Love. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love. I love it when you couscous.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out. Not setting out my own soul, but those real ones, they coming out. Oh, look who's reaching out. Old friends wanna feature now. They don't work, so they need it free. Ooh, you reaching out from the west side of that old town, but there's no show, so I go down to the open mic, show love to the real ones that know now. Some of y'all don't know now. In a couple months, you gon' find out. Been blowing up from the underground, and they stepping on a landmine now. And they know it's my time now. Coming up, I'm on a climb now. Everybody claim they been bottom, but it's looking like they took a time out.
Okay, I guess I wasn't recording that, but I've just been trying to fit the motor in the car, and I think I'm hanging up on the shifter. So my guess of where the shifter is coming out is pretty damn close, but I need to trim a little bit on the back side of this so that I can get the transfer kind of sit
Money
flat.
come and the money go, but my guy's here when he's staying with you. Blowing up off the internet. All these haters need to introspect, cause they been hating while the rest love him. And I started going down their intellect, cause I've been a a threat since day one. No money or bank funds since y'all been saying you can do better.
Can't see. Let me zoom you in because it's a little that's the shifter location as of now. That's how the shifter is located as of now. Obviously, I'm not all the way in, but that's generally right where it's going to land. So let's get these motor mounts pinned with the bolts, and then we should be in pretty good shape for today. I think I'm going to call it. Hey guys, it's Ralph in the editing room here. Just wanted to let you know that right during this, about halfway through this clip, the GoPro battery dies, and then the video will jump to the next day. So you'll see me with a different shirt on and all that. Yeah, so my bad. GoPro died, didn't notice, and basically all I did here was get the motor mounts in and put the bolts in, and it took a while, so probably better not to bore you with it anyway. So anyway, it's going to jump to the next day, and we'll get working on actually fabricating the transmission mount. So stay tuned, here it comes. Okay, I'm back from my little break. I'm not as sweaty, it's still just as hot, but I just got out here. I suspect I'm going to be sweating soon, and you guys are just going to have to listen to that air conditioner struggle. First thing I'm going to do, let's get underneath the car here. Actually, I'm going to take an adjustable wrench and an oil drip pan with me. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. More of a mess. First thing I'm going to do is drain the oil that's left in the transmission, because it's still dripping and I don't want to work in a mess. So let's do that. Okay, so the oil's dripping out here because I disconnected a lot. These TR6060s have trans coolers. They have a pump inside that pumps oil, I think from the front to the back or something like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm pretty sure I have to take this piece here off. I think this is a oil temperature sensor, and I don't think I'm going to be using it. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to drain the oil out through that. So let me get you set up on the tripod here.
Long days, long and nice. You feel? Now I don't even know lately. Take it off.
So I'm pretty sure I have to cut this this little end here to fit the wide pipe. So I'm going to do that while the transmission's hanging down.
Jumping in first, call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse. This is absurd, take a berserk. Don't get on the tracks, man, and they better swerve. Don't got a nerve, man, I never curse. Just
so I've actually found it's better to use like a big tooth wood blade on aluminum. Those the metal blades usually get like choked up.
Guys around me, they love to talk. I take it all with a grain of salt. This work that I'm doing, they never see through it. And all of this rap that I see that they ruin. I came in the game and I'm trying to undo it. And still they all say they don't know if to shoot it. I gotta see through it, man. Won't be deluded with all these illusions. I know it's disputed.
Voila! So much faster.
Give me for a minute, trying to get what I've been giving out. Do it for the tickets, I don't listen to the critics. I'ma push them to the limit, and these rappers getting timid. I've been balling like a pivot down. Step into the scrimmage, I just play 'em when I'm in it. Trying to run it, so the ribbon, and they know that when I make them see the vision. Man, I put them in the prison with these bars that I've been spitting. And this life that I've been living, I'ma go on a mission.
That's probably pretty good. It might be able to go up a little more. I'm sweaty again. Cleaned up the transmission mount. This is the T56 mount that I can't use. I kind of wish that I could weld stainless because it'd be nice to, basically I could cut this here and use this. Actually, let me see if I can weld to this. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Not much penetration on the stainless though. Shouldn't really be able to bang it off, so I don't think that's gonna work.
I shoot my shot with this gold on my wrist while we throwing the parties, they throwing the fit. Through finesse, you can spot me a sucker. A lot of you really is holding the lick. All of my homies legit, really is shit. I probably throw in my clip. I sell a boat to a fish. I sell a record, you know it's a hit. They see the effort I put in this music, and I ain't been giving no favors at all. All of this chef and I got in the shop, and I think that I probably could cater them all. I love the way that she answered the phone. I know that she ain't expect me to call. I got my eyes on you. My eyes on you, yeah.
Take two for the drop, jaw plotting on the boy. See me putting in the work, whole milk, I don't do the soy. Always been about my king, never about the money. I'm a trapper before I stop the grind. Stop the grind.
I got the plates that are gonna mount to the actual chassis cut. I did the elongated holes. Pretty much just mirror what we had going on here. This might be, yeah, this is this side, I think. So now I'm gonna bolt these on the car. I'm gonna drink some water. Hydrate or die. That piece has to cool off. So I'm gonna bolt this to the car, and then I'm gonna make the plate that's gonna mount to the actual transmission mount, and then we should be able to bolt the Y pipe up and just basically connect them. Let me get it bolted to the car, and I'll get a piece of cardboard to make a template for the piece that bolts to the trans.
Pull me out the trenches. Hold up, wait. If I never see a million or the recognition, but I see the finish. Look, they're the greatest when they losing. Gotta keep on shooting even when you're missing. Yeah, now focus on the past while living for the day was never recommended. Rapping VH on independent. This kingdom can never be broke, cause it's given and I live that. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is she my friend or my foe? I'm off the exit, bro. Yeah, she give me that maybe I was wrong. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly on block, Bambi. Baby's yellow, text. She wanna eat me like candy. Running through racks, track me. I run up the racks like an athlete. Big facts, you're the dick, 6 flags. Ballin' like think flags, told her I love her. I ain't really mean that, yeah. Nowadays these people are funny. Remember way back she was love. These bitches sneaky can't cover. I got 4 hoes that went top. I remember.
Alright, so after a bunch of hammering, as you see, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. I thought I'd be a little further along, but this has proven to be kind of a pain. I don't really have the right tools to do metal working like this, but this is what I have so far. I can weld here. I can weld along here. So this side is pretty much good enough for me to weld. Over here, I just need to make a piece that goes from here to here and here to here. Okay, so I put this piece up there and just kind of traced the angles. So I'm going to cut this out, and we'll see how it fits. Hopefully it'll fit half decent. Okay, I got a piece cut out. I think this is going to fit. Let's take a look and see what it looks like under there. Okay, here we are under the car. This is where we're looking to see how this fits. I think it's going to fit pretty good right there, like that.
what I have. My trans cross member so far. I'm gonna finish weld it, and then we'll test fit it back on the car and see if it fits after I weld it, because you know things move around when you weld. That's welded up, and it's not the prettiest thing, but a little bit of paint and it'll look great. So I'm gonna bolt it in, and then we can lower this jack and see see how it holds the trans up. Woo! Son of a bitch, that thing is hot as a motherfucker. That's not even the right way. I'm mounting that shit upside down. What am I doing? I made the damn mount. I don't know how it goes on the car. Okay, what do you say we let this trans jack down and see if this thing actually holds the transmission up. I think it will. It's pretty strong. Yes. One thing that we didn't do is see really how the exhaust fits 100% on there. So let's do that real quick. Take a look. Transmission mount is done for now, and I got the Y pipe mounted up there. As you can see, maybe not because I didn't bring a light down here with me. Let me get a light. Do this right, Ralph. Do this right. Bring the light. Come on. What are you doing? Back under the car. Alright, so you can see the mount up there. There you go. That's a good view. I'm probably going to add some reinforcement to it, but for right now, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Let me show you where the shifter ended up. It looks really good, like it was meant to be that way. That's pretty dang perfect, if I must say so myself. That's pretty much where I wanted it. So with that being said, I'm gonna call that an episode right there, just building that trans cross member. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to check out future videos. Hit the bell so that it gives you the notification. And hope everybody stays safe. Hope you enjoy yourself, and I'll see you next time.